So, I'm just gonna mention this now for the people that don't know. Basically, you guys are a group of mercenaries slash Guild of Explorers members that have been contacted to go into this unexplored cave. You're in here for multiple reasons. One, obviously, it's a Guild of Explorers quest, so they just want you to look around and see what's inside. Maybe there are some artifacts or something they're not sure of. But particularly, there was Nisavin, one or at least one of the Nisavins, because Nisavin has all the clones of himself. One of the Nisavins has gone missing in this cave, and you guys have been tasked by the Guild of Explorers and other wealthy groups to try and find him and bring him back, because this particular Nisavin is known for sort of going missing and doing some crazy things, so they'd rather keep an eye on him. Also, just a couple days before you guys were scheduled to enter the cave, there was a security breach near the entrance that leads the guild to believe that someone has already snuck into the cave and is tampering with evidence. So basically, you have three main objectives: just explore the cave, see what's going on, while also locating this Nisavin and bringing whoever snuck into the cave to justice. Yeah. So, Dart, are you a member of the Guild of Explorers, or are you just a mercenary?
I'll say she's a member of the Guild of Explorers.
Okay.
She joined in because the guild has contacts and they can help, and they have, of course, lots of important characters and strong characters that can help her train.
Okay. So let's move on down. Bobby, I know that you got some interesting stuff with this guy. What's he all about?
My character's name is Richard Dorowski, or at least it used to be at one time. Richard grew up in a small kobold family nearby in a large mountain range nearby a village of gnomes. His parents loved gnomes, found them absolutely fascinating, and most importantly found the devices that they create absolutely amazing. He spent most of his life around gnomes, growing up around gnomes and their machinations, until he found of the Guild of Explorers, and namely Duke Daring. And he was entranced by Duke Daring, wanted to be just like Duke Daring, and eventually he wanted to be so much like him, he changed his name from Richard Dorowski to Dick Danger. And now this is his opportunity to be just like Duke Daring. He is not a member of the Guild of Explorers. He is a mercenary, but this is his entrance exam into the Guild of Explorers. If he does well during this mission, he will be accepted as an initiate in the Guild of Explorers.
So this is like his exam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is his trial by fire.
Okay.
So Beán here is probably the kobold representative or something, then.
Yeah. Well, again, like I said, this Nisavin has a lot of interests in a lot of groups, so it's very possible that there was maybe a kobold, like a wealthy kobold who has an interest in this Nisavin, so he's sort of sponsoring the guild to go and find him. But yeah, so your character has a bunch of auras and stuff that he's sharing with the team. He's gonna be helping out everybody. Lots of crazy stuff to do.
Indeed, he is just the biggest kobold. He is a gigantic kobold. He ate all of his nutritious rocks whenever he grew up. And he's a big old boy. His parents gave him a lot of things and told him never to let them go. And he is doing his best. Unfortunately, he did not know that some of the things that they gave him was prototypes and may or may not be directing most magic to him for some reason. May be part of the reason why he's so big as well.
He also eats lots of oranges.
Yes, he
eats lots of oranges.
He has a lot of oranges. He just has a sack of them.
Sack full of oranges.
Yeah,
Good.
he runs every day with like 5 sacks of oranges, does press ups with 5 sacks of oranges to keep his height and his muscle.
Mm-hmm. How do you think he got so big? He ate his oranges, he ate his gymlings, and he got hit by a whole bunch of weird magic.
You know?
Yeah, maybe he got hit
Usual.
by like a critical and large spell.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff wrong with this guy. He's not the most genetically stable.
But that doesn't matter because he's Dick Danger.
Nice.
Putting the D in danger.
Putting the D in danger.
I'll put 2 D's in danger.
Ooh. Double. Okay. Dick Danger, also known as Double D. I like it. Okay. So, Braigar, would you like to go, or do you want to skip ahead?
Well, I've just kind of been thinking, like, last minute there, like, is it okay that he doesn't know who he killed?
Yeah, oh, yeah, about that, that's fine. As long as there is
Because I'm
something.
thinking he killed someone, but he doesn't know how. He's been a little clumsy with his, like, teleportation or something like that. And
Okay.
he killed someone, but he doesn't know who. But
That's
after
fine.
he got wanted, he's kind of owning up to the image
Okay.
he has gotten. So that's why he became a mercenary, and then like using Borg as like protection. Then while he's
Okay.
still kind of like clueless what he actually did.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning here. What's your guy's name?
My guy is named LitenFyr.
Okay.
No other like names.
Yeah. What's he all about? Why is he doing this?
Well, because like when he's on the run, he kind of like he needs to still get some money, so he took the opportunity to work this mission
Okay.
to get some gold.
So he got in a situation somehow where he ended up killing someone by accident or like without realizing what he was doing. He didn't intentionally kill this person.
Yeah.
So now he's
Or,
just sort of
or
learned.
someone feigned him.
Yeah. Very possible. We guess we'll have to find out. But basically, that's what's going on right now with your character. He's sort of on the run. He's taken this mercenary job to just sort of blend in with the crowd. So obviously the Guild of Explorers isn't really tied to any law enforcement groups. So they're not gonna, like, mess with you if you're here. You're sort of safe. There's no, like, sheriffs or anything.
That's
Okay. So, that's good. That's LitenFyr and Borg. I know Borg has some stuff in common. So, Yuri, what's up with Borg?
My character's Borg. He's a big black boar who only likes fighting. He's pretty fucking dumb. He is here because of one reason, and that's because of LitenFyr.
Yeah.
When Borg was younger, he saw LitenFyr, and he was like, "That's really small. That's really cool." And he took such a liking in him that he kept following him around, basically being a giant stalker. But when LitenFyr was wanted, and this big black boar kept following him around like a bodyguard, he was like, why not take him in? And then he did. And that's why he's here, because LitenFyr is here.
Okay, so he just
So
follows.
does Borg consider himself a bodyguard, or does he just follow him around because he
No,
likes it?
I think you considering him bodyguard, he just considers he's just like, look at this small guy. Oh, oh he's so cute.
So one thing to mention is your character is an enchanter
Yes.
with some very good berserker abilities. So that is because you obviously in character creation it's because you've got a multi-class and you bought some enchanter stuff. But does your character actually think he's a berserker, or does he think that he's an enchanter?
He thinks he's a berserker with some like he learned some enchanter things, but he's a berserker.
Okay.
So when did he learn this enchanter thing?
You have
on
an
one
extra-
I would think he learned his enchanter thing from LitenFyr, because that's the only like guy he's going around with. And since LitenFyr is a witch, he can, I guess, do some enchanting things.
Yeah, I
some
suppose that's
arcane
arcane
stuff.
magic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably show you some arcane stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
And one thing that he learned the most is flaunt, which is just like, you know,
He loves
the
making
best
fun of
ability.
people.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. As you do. Okay. So that's everyone shown. We're all good. Okay.
Mhm.
So you guys have sort of entered the mouth of this massive cave. You all got acquainted at some point, so you're not like brand new to each other. You all sort of know each other from being outside and planning. And some of you, obviously, who are members of the guild have probably worked together before, so it's not that crazy of a thing. All you guys know right now is that you're waiting for one more person to show up. You're sort of at the mouth of this cave. You've been cleared to go in a bit early because of the whole breach that happened, but you're still waiting on one more mercenary who you haven't been told the name of yet to show up. So if you guys just want to talk amongst yourselves for a bit, find out what's going on.
Okay, so who is that we're waiting for?
Honestly, what I got from the guild, he's a mercenary. Yeah, not affiliated with the guild. He hasn't been on many missions with us. It might be like his third. We don't have much information on him. And doesn't even state his name here. So,
How
he's
long
a
have we
complete
gotta wait?
mystery. But mysteries are fun, no?
Are they though? Are they really?
Yeah.
Don't we just want to go in here and bash some heads?
Do we honestly need
bad
one
to
more?
bash heads.
Just look at Borg. Do we need more?
Exactly.
Hmm.
I am best.
Okay.
Yes,
So-
but we need big. But best is not always good enough, yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, what if this guy is really smart and knowledgeable and can, find an Isavin?
Are you saying we have nobody smart with us?
You don't need smart when you have muscles.
Well, that's debatable, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but part of the job description is finding Isavin. Who can find Isavin?
I
This
can
guy, maybe.
literally circle this whole thing in one moment.
You want to ace?
Yeah, let's wait.
You guys, what are you guys doing right now?
What are you doing there, the DD?
I don't like this. Something
Double
doesn't
Bs.
feel right.
Yeah,
That's
probably the
right.
bones and blood over there.
Wait,
Oh,
there's blood
yeah.
over there?
How can you miss that big pile of bones and gore?
I wasn't paying attention to the inside of the cave until what's-his-face got here.
Somebody seems to have done my job. I don't like this. Oh, sorry.
The gnome said to wait at the entrance of the cave until you get to 5 adventurers.
We are at 5.
We are waiting. And we are 5.
And suddenly, the next person enters. So, this is Candela Creed. So this woman, she's a gnome. She's actually keen, so she's pretty small.
Oh, hi there.
Of course. This is Candela Creed. She walks up and everyone immediately knows who she is. Like, you don't even have to roll for this. Everybody knows her. She is an extremely famous mercenary and ex-Guild of Explorers member. She's up there with, like, the likes of Duke Daring. And she's, like, very famous. Everyone knows about her. She's been on many quests. She's not really a member anymore because she had, like, a sort of falling out with the rest of the crew. Sort of became a death knight, being all about dead people and stuff, so they didn't really like her that much. But she still comes on for odd jobs and such, and apparently, without anyone telling you, she just sort of showed up. So now, she is here. And she sort of walks up to you guys, sizes you all up. She's like, okay, well, guys, everyone just get together. I know that we're not really disorganized. I know that this isn't a very good group and all. I see we got a goddamn pork on our team. This is gonna be a good time. But we're gonna get this done, and we're gonna get this done right, okay? We're going in as a team. None of this breaking up stuff, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
I tower directly over all the gnomes.
Okay.
So does the black ball.
You know?
Actually, who's
Borg-
cooler, you or the black ball?
Wait,
Borg
are you
is kind of looking.
Are you trying to intimidate her, Bobby?
Nope.
Okay.
I am the tank, so it is my job to protect the gnomes.
Okay.
Actually, who's taller, Dick or Borg?
Dick is taller, but the pork is wider.
Wait, she's a gnome or is she a keen?
She's a keen, so she's
Keens-
like small.
Yeah.
Keens are
Borg is-
types of gnomes.
Yeah, keens
Borg
are
is
just small ones.
very. Borg is looking at her very like strangely,
Like,
like, oh my
gnomes
god,
are
it's
like-
another tiny one.
Like, gnomes are like 3 to 4 foot, Keens are like 2 foot.
Yeah. But so she comes out. You guys are all sort of like, well, what's going on? She's like, well, what are you guys waiting around for? We got stuff to do, right? Does any of you get a map? Do you get some sort of preliminary idea of what we're getting into here?
Can I roll to see whether I do?
Sure.
I'm a kobold, so
Yep.
2 die.
Yep.
14 means you have some supplies.
What'd you roll? 14?
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody's actually been in this cave, so you don't have a map per se, but you have been told that that there is like a water source in this cave. There's a running water stream running in, and that you should get to that water source as quickly as possible to scout out any wildlife that may be living in the area.
We've been, no one's really been in this cave as of yet, so we don't have any maps. But what we have been told is that there is a water source and that we should look for dangerous wildlife within it. We have not been told about any potential. We have not been told about the potential mercenaries that were there. We have no intel on them. We have no intel on where Nisovin could be within the cave, how large the cave is. But we know there was water.
Okay, well, that's all we got, I guess. Well, wait, that's a massive pile of blood. Why? Okay, let's start there, maybe?
That doesn't look like life to me.
You're right, actually. That's a good point. They said look for life, and that's clearly dead. Okay, let's just move along. Let's completely ignore this blood pile, guys.
Well, no, we shouldn't ignore it. What if Nisovin did the bit getting, yeah? We could learn Nisovin being this way.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's move out then, guys. Let's go. So you guys sort of move up to this blood pile over here. You don't have to do it one at a time. You slide up.
Borg stays,
supposed
of
to be
course,
Borg.
behind little fella.
Would anyone
Stay
like
from
to
now.
investigate what this blood is?
Sure. Oh, well.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you look at it. You can tell it's very clearly a Skelefelk, obviously, but upon closer inspection, and you actually sort of like kneel down to touch the blood, you feel that it's actually kind of warm. Like it happened. This isn't the most like this is still a pretty recent kill. Like it must have been in here for a while, so that means there's likely the killer is nearby, and it could be Nisovin. So who knows?
Oh.
Maybe Nisovin gored this Skelefelk.
This looks kind of recent. So, killer nearby. So, we should be wary. Wary of battle, as always. Could be Nisovin. Doesn't look much scale effect left. Could be blown up by magic, or could be carved by axe. Hard to really tell.
Oh, somebody has done my job really recently. Then I'm sad.
Unlikely. It's way too messy to be in Nisovin.
Wow.
I'm just gonna.
Nisovins tend to be far more precise and
Well-
far more clean about their kills.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Wow, you seem to be quite expert on Nisovin killers. Did you ever have you researched Nisovins before?
There was a Nisovin in the village where I grew up.
And he
I saw him completely obliterate a pork once.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's kind of terrifying. How did
Yeah.
Hey pork over there, are you okay with this?
What? What?
Are you okay like searching for someone that obliterates porks?
Well, I didn't
I'm
say it
sure
was.
Nisovin had a good
Oh no,
reason.
no! That's one Nisovin, not this Nisovin. There's a clear extension there.
Oh, well.
There's There are many porks. I don't care.
Wow, you really aren't a very self-sufficient breed. Have you guys not got extinct yet? Huh. Strange.
We are very smart.
Okay.
Yes, buddy. Yes.
Okay.
As it says, we are
Yes, I
very
am,
smart. Is he
yeah.
flexing all 4 of his arms?
Okay, Bobby, give me a roll.
Okay. Would you like me to roll just 1 or 2 since I am a kobold?
Roll 2. Oh god.
They might be going off the table.
Don't do that. Just
press
press R.
Okay.
Like, don't click on it.
I
There you
hit
go.
R a bunch of times,
There you
but
go. Like that.
okay. Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
So, while you're, so you bend down to sort of look at the blood of the Skelefolk. You end up slipping on some of the wet blood, and you end up getting impaled in the chest by its tusk. You now have a massive tusk protruding through your stomach. You take 20 damage.
Ah!
Ah, I got okay then.
Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ! Holy oh!
Oh, Borg, don't get too close to the blood.
I'm okay.
Does anyone
I'm okay.
Does anyone know how to deal with this? Oh my god!
Pork is one step behind.
I'll just walk it off. I'm okay.
Does anyone know first aid? You have a tusk through your body. Don't try to move.
Wait.
I'm going to try to help,
Okay.
and I'm going to help by casting Demonstration, which, because of my fine Nezrin Belt Guard, would also restore 10 stamina here. And my fine Demonstration is basically just going to be cutting the tusk clean in half and sort of taking it out of his body.
Oh god. Okay, give me a roll. You just
Yeah.
slice this tusk off and heal him. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do
15.
like a little sword display, you sort of swing it around. You end up cutting directly through the tusk, a clean cut. Your master would have been proud. And once the tusk is removed from the Skelefolk, you manage to pull it through his body without causing any more damage. It's now out. And actually, somehow, through the magic of your belt, just seeing that demonstration actually made Dick feel a little bit better. He gains 10 stamina back.
Yeah, if
He's
you
still,
find...
like, not in the best shape, because obviously he has a massive hole in his chest, but it's better than it was
Right,
before.
did he slip or was it
He slipped on the blood.
he slipped? All right, yeah.
Okay.
You see, porks are smart. That would have never happened with me.
Yeah. So,
But silly kobolds.
Excuse me?
I'm just gonna roll my eyes.
okay. So while this happens, Candela sort of walks over to the water because she, like, almost like she's about to throw up after seeing that display of disgusting stuff. And as she comes up to these lily pads, something happens.
Uh-oh.
Out of these lily pads come a bunch of crocodiles coming out of the water. And they're all sort of spooking around. Roll, who would roll? Probably, I'm gonna say, LitenFyr, so Braigar, since you're the one that's not really doing anything. Roll to see if you notice her being swarmed by crocodiles.
Gotta roll both, right? Oh,
No, he's not kobold.
yeah,
Well,
kobolds.
Okay, so yeah, you see this. What would you like to do? What do you think? Like,
Let me think for a second.
are you gonna say anything to the group?
Let me think for a second here. What do I want to do?
I mean, you see a bunch of crocodiles go after
Is
Candela.
she far away from me to, like, would I have to yell or what?
She
For her to hear me.
no, she sees them. She knows they're there. It's just these guys.
Yeah, we don't notice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm saying, you need to let these guys know that you're.
Okay, you guys, everybody, it's time. It's time. The crocodiles are here.
What? No, this is an elephant.
No, over by the water. The water.
He's right. You know, there's definitely crocodiles.
Huh?
Yeah,
That
we
might
should kill
be-
the crocodiles now.
Is Candela actually in danger right now, or?
Not the crocodiles aren't really aggressive yet. They're just sort of wading in the water, but they're all like have their clocks sort of ticking towards her. So they don't
Alright,
have
since-
eyes.
What,
Since-
so she is in danger.
Since Borg really likes small creatures like keys,
Yeah.
he walks up. I don't know how many steps I can take, or can I just walk up?
It's up to 10,
Combat
isn't it?
combat hasn't started yet, so you can just.
Oh,
walk
okay.
normally
Yeah.
right
Oh,
now.
goodness, I have 10.
I just walk up, I look at her, and I'm just kind of flexing on the crocodiles, like, get the fuck out.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Intimidation.
No, wait, I flaunt them.
Oh, you're gonna flaunt them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well.
combat had started, probably.
Okay. Give me a roll.
That's 15 plus 5.
For your
Oh.
flaunt.
There's no pluses in...
Okay, so you try to flex, and obviously you didn't do your stretches first, so you actually sort of like tense the muscle up, and it's
Wait,
not feeling
that's not
too
how
good.
flaunt works, though. Flaunt, you just add 5 to the dice roll.
No, add 5 dice to the. What? Oh.
Add 5
Okay,
to
well
the
that's no
dice.
fun. I've never played it like that. That's no fun. 5 dice is way better.
Yeah.
So yeah, you flaunt. You sort of like tense up your muscles a bit. You're not feeling too good. And all the crocodiles sort of look at you now, and they're sort of like, they can't laugh, but they're making like a kind of sound at
Well, at least they have their attention on me now.
you.
That
Yep.
was my plan. Don't worry.
Good. So, do we kill the crocodiles?
If they don't do anything, I don't think we have to do it.
They're just
Well,
kind of
yeah.
laughing at you.
Well, they can, and everybody does.
Guess they're friendly,
Oh my
then?
god!
Candela, are you feeling okay?
What
You
a-
look a bit green.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Pork. I didn't realize no one laughed at you. That's kind of sad. You okay?
Everybody think Borg is dumb.
Yeah, that's all you
You're
want to
not
talk
dumb.
about?
No,
So-
you're so clever. Yeah.
Only little fella only the little fella knows the truth.
Candela's gonna sort of
I'm
like.
very smart, no?
Candela's gonna try to climb up your arm and sort of scratch behind your ear. Like, oh, what a good pork. Okay.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
really good.
She climbs up, she scratches your ear. You sort of feel a bit like good. You're like, oh, people like me. And then now the little cute thing sort of on my shoulder.
See, this is why Pork likes small guys.
Yeah.
Or why Borg likes small
Now-
guys.
Yeah, Candela is now riding you. Like a.
I'm just kind
totem.
of jealous in the background.
Okay. And
Hey, so Candela, you probably need to deal with crocodiles to cross river, yes?
well, I'm not sure they'd like it if we go in their water, but they seem pretty docile right now.
Well, we kind of have to cross the water at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's better we deal with them now, while they're close to shore and they can fight.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, but I mean, they're just innocent creatures. Seems a bit rude to just sort of kill them like that.
I mean, LitenFyr was the innocent creature, then it died.
Suddenly, one of the crocodiles sort of dives under the water for a minute. Then you see like a bunch of bubbles and like thrashing. I'm gonna roll. Okay, and a couple like minutes later, the crocodile comes back up with blood in its mouth.
Is that
Oh,
what happened there?
Do you think that would happen if we fall in the water? Yes, they are animals.
huh. Yeah, that's kind of not good. Maybe we should, Huh. Hey, Mr. Dick, do you got any plans? What are you doing over there?
Well, we need to cross the river. There looks to be rocks over here, so I'm gonna jump the rocks.
Oh my god.
Can you even jump that far?
You look massive, dude. How are you supposed to jump? You're a pretty heavy guy.
You should
You
watch
know this thing
out.
called gravity, right?
You should watch out. You just slipped on some
Gravity
blood.
doesn't exist.
Yeah, you're the dude who literally just slipped on blood and impaled himself on a tusk. Do you really want to jump into a wet, slippery river?
You are not the right person to do this.
I kinda helped him.
I wonder how far, like how deep is the water?
You don't know.
We don't know.
You can't see. It's like sort of a dimly lit cave, so you can't really see that well anyways. But
Does
from what you
anyone
can see, you can't tell the depth.
does anyone have a big fucking stick?
You didn't buy a token.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
I don't
The-
want to
the-
lose
the-
my stick though.
The elephant tusk is really big, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you cut it off.
What if we grab one of the elephant tusks and put it in the water to see how deep the water is? And then we can.
The crocodiles over there though.
Yeah, for a pork, that's a really good idea, actually. I mean, they will want to grab that tusk.
I will. And walk over with her on me.
Okay.
I tried to grab a tusk. Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, roll to make sure you don't slip on the blood and impale yourself on the other tusk. Okay, you're fine. You pick up the tusk and you can go back.
Right. Alright, I go to the water over here.
Oh, over there. Okay, so the
Yeah, because we need, I mean,
crocodile.
this is where a source is of the water. So.
How big are the crocodiles? Are they like normal sized crocodiles?
Yeah, they're about the size of like a normal crocodile. So, like for you, they could like swallow you whole.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Idea.
Borg got you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I put the tusk in the water to see how
Okay.
deep it is.
Give me a roll.
Let's hope it's not deep.
Let's hope it's not a 1.
16. Okay, your tusk goes in the water. This crocodile right here jumps up and bites at your hand, and it misses. Combat has started.
Oh!
Be careful, Borg.
You end up dropping the tusk in the water. What?
No, the tusk! No!
Okay.
You stupid crocodiles!
Yeah.
I am now angry.
Okay. So combat has started. You guys can take your
Yep.
chance.
And my magician stone turns into a random spell.
Yep.
This is
Your
very
mission
important.
stone is a spell pinata. Okay.
Oh, good, another limited.
Well, it doesn't do anything anyways, so.
Well, no,
It's
it's
just
limited,
random.
so it can I can interrupt something with a random
Yeah.
spell.
Okay. So yeah, you guys take your turns. These crocodiles are clearly aggressive. They started sort of waddling onto shore now.
Right, I am going to Masterful Strike.
Wait, do we not need to first do initiative?
No.
No.
Urealms is
Not for
always
Urealms.
players attack first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to Masterful Strike. I'm going to bounce forward with my Raskin Claws. And with my one chief, I'm just going to hop from crocodile to crocodile, use them as like step stones. Then I'm just going to jump back here.
Okay, give me a roll.
Yeah. Oh, no, not.
Okay, so where did you start? Here or here?
Yeah, I started
Okay.
like here.
Okay, so you are like pull out your sword. You're all ready. You're like, I'm gonna go. You jump. You miss this crocodile completely. Fly way. Oh, whoops. Fly way over top. Keep soaring. Hit your head on this rock, and you're now floating in this water. You take 25 damage.
Oh, these silly, these silly kobolds.
And this is like a very strong current, so I'm gonna need you to roll to see if you can swim.
Alright, here's my kobold swimming well.
Okay, you're a fine swimmer. You're
I'm
actually
a great swimmer.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you very much.
you hit your head and like it sort of makes you a bit woozy, but you snap out of it and you're sort of swimming. You actually swim one tile forward, just like with that.
No, don't you want to swim this way?
Oh well, yeah, I guess. You should do whichever way you want to swim.
I'm gonna swim to the rock here.
Okay, so you sort of get up to that rock, and that'll be your move.
Are you all right?
Okay.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank
And
God.
also, I will say that when you swim up to that rock, you see there's sort of this lump on the rock that you're not sure what it is. It almost looks like alive, but you can't tell what it is right now. It's just sort of this breathing.
Or isn't he on the rock though?
No, he's hanging onto it right now. He's not on top of it. He's sort of hanging onto the edge of the rock.
Shouldn't he be able to see what's on it then?
He sees what's on it. Basically, like, whatever it is sort of lying face first, so he can't make out any, like, features of it.
Okay.
It just looks like a big mass that's breathing.
Okay.
Okay, so whose turn now?
Can I cleave from here and then hit them all? Or
Is,
is that too far?
pretty sure cleave is only one range.
Oh, okay. That's
Swing
just
circle,
too far.
yeah, all adjacent targets. So if you were to step into the water, you could
Yeah.
hit 2 of them. but
I don't know how deep the water is, so Borg doesn't want to try it.
Yeah.
See what I can do. You guys can also, of course, do something.
Mm-hmm.
How big are these rocks?
Basically they're just like sort of groupings of rocks, but if you were to stand on it, you'd take up like the full, like obviously you'd take up the full thing. You couldn't fit on there with anyone else. You'd have to like push anything else away from you. But you could stand on it.
Okay. Can I suggest something, guys?
Yeah.
If you guys distract the crocodiles and keep the rocks clear, I can get over there and get everybody over in one swoop.
How are you gonna do that?
I can switch places with you all.
Oh, that's pretty handy.
Wait, you're a witch?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I was a witch at one point, but I decided to respec when I learned that I may have another witch on this team.
Yeah, I'm quite a mercenary myself, by the way.
Yeah, really?
Mm-hmm.
He is really good.
Okay.
Can agree.
Okay.
I would like to shoot one of the crocodiles with the ultimate weapon, gun.
Gun. Okay. That's a good one.
Is it literally just called gun?
No, it's a 6-shooter.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Motherfucker!
Dude, I love it! First combat, man, I love it. Okay, so you go to take your gun, but actually, you try to be, like, cool because you want to impress all the guys, so you try to do, like, a quick draw, where
Yeah,
you
like
pull
you
it
need to
out.
get into Guild of Explorers.
You gotta, like, pull it out of your holster and shoot it immediately, but you don't pull it far enough, and you end up shooting yourself in the leg. You take
Oh my god.
20, you take 20 damage.
I'm starting to notice a pattern with Didi here.
Yeah.
I would like my gymling, please. Actually, I would like my 2 gymlings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's still a gemling over here.
Yeah. So, there's this one. This gemling's sort of stuck on inside the skeleton right now. But yeah, there's your gemling.
All these kobolds!
Yeah.
Come on!
Okay, he's just the pork and the keen.
Can I? Actually, no. Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. I'm gonna step back.
Yeah.
Like here. And then I'm gonna use my meat sack, and I'm gonna throw some meat over here, so they
Ooh.
get lured over there, and then they can sweep them all out.
Sack of various meats you carry around if you may consume once. Okay, yeah, that's really good. Okay, so you're just sort of pouring out your meat on the ground.
Yeah, it's a few though, not
Yeah, okay.
everything.
Okay, so give me a roll.
Oh no. Please.
9. Okay, so yeah, you sort of pour the meat out. You get a bit more than you would like. Maybe like there's like 2 or 3 extra little steaks that you found particularly appetizing that end up falling on the ground. But overall, yeah, you do sort of drop this little pile here, and you still have your move if you want to sort of walk away.
I don't want to walk away because if they go here, like around here, I can sweep them all out right now.
Okay.
What I do want though is I turn around and I say, "Little fella, you should also jump on me. They can eat you whole."
Oh, okay. Do I have to roll to jump on him?
Yeah, you can use your move action to do that if you want. But yeah, you have to roll.
Oh.
So you try to jump on him, but because this is all happening at the same time, he's sort of pouring his meat out, and as he sort of like moves his elbow back to sort of like adjust the sack so that it all falls out, and he ends up elbowing you in the face, and you get pushed back.
I'm sorry. No.
You don't take any damage, so it doesn't get rid of your illusion. But yeah,
I'm sorry, little fella.
that's your move. You still have an action.
I can't reach him with my sweeping, can I?
Your sweeping push has 2 range. So, who are you trying to hit?
No, the I'm just gonna wait out. I can't do anything special.
You can still use your action though. You can use like arcade bolts on the crocodiles. Nobody has hit these crocodiles yet.
Yeah,
No,
but
everybody tried to.
Yeah, I tried to, but I like.
wait, is it every turn?
Dive over
I can
here.
use my bolt.
Yeah, you get to your action. You just use. an
Okay, yeah,
action.
then I'll use my bolt on this guy over here.
So you do you shoot 5 that deal 5 damage. So do you want to split them up or do you want to all hit them on the same target?
I'll hit. Focus all
So
on
that's
this.
25, right?
Okay, yeah, that's 25 damage total. Roll.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So you fire it. Why is he charmed? Yeah. So that one you hit. Only 4 of them hit, so he takes 20 damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's you guys spent, unless Yuri wants to move.
No.
Okay.
I'm fine.
So it's now.
Wait, did Candela do anything yet?
Yeah, Candela attacks on the NPC
Okay.
turn. So now the 2 guys have gone. So Candela, now that she's riding her pork steed, I need to check what ability she has.
Don't get me away from this position.
Okay. Candela is gonna jump down, seeing that you guys are actually getting to work now. She's gonna sort of land on the edge of the water. 1 foot is actually in the water. And she's going to use a death strike on this poor little guy here. No, she's not. Okay, wait, I'm gonna roll.
God, these rolls
Okay,
are so bad.
yeah, okay, no, it does hit, because the crocodile actually tries to counter her and hit her with an ability, but because of the way Death Strike works, if someone tries to counter, it becomes an instant critical. So she does hit. She hits him for 25 damage. And she also, because it's a crit, she actually sort of freezes all the space around this crocodile, so it's like walkable. You feel confident walking on these spaces. Yeah, crocodile takes 25 damage.
Nice.
Now, time for the crocodiles to do more stuff. Everyone's favorite. So, this crocodile, after just being smacked, isn't feeling too good, so he's gonna bite Candela. $17, of course. Candela takes 20 damage.
No! Other little fella.
Other little
Wait,
fella.
I missed. Did she jump off? the board?
Yeah, she jumped off. Okay. So these 2 guys, they obviously crocodiles can't see. They see through time. And obviously, as any good crocodile would know, that meat isn't leaving anytime soon because they know how time works. So they're gonna attack the less likely to exist object and attack you. So both these crocodiles
Oh, shit.
are gonna be munching
Okay.
you. You can interrupt if you want.
I'm not sure what I can interrupt with.
Yeah, anything.
You can interrupt with a size 6 lamb.
Yeah.
The guy to bite you. You're
So-
just like, no.
So right now they're both biting. If you'd like to interrupt.
You can size 6
Let's
lamb
see.
one into the other.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes. I will Seismic Slam this guy. This guy. If that is possible.
Suplex hard over your head, pushing the space behind you and dealing damage. Yeah, okay, you can definitely try that, and that's not even at any time. That's just limited. Okay, so give me a roll.
Oh,
Okay.
I wanted 20.
Yeah, so you grab this one clock. How much damage does this do? You have 91 stamina.
Double your maximum stamina.
So that's 182.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit this guy. You don't hit the other one. You sort of miscalculate. You just hit this guy into the rock.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
you
that's
deal
better.
100. Yeah, you sort of crush him a bit, and you deal 182 damage. This poor clock now. He's not looking too good.
Good job, Borg.
He's still not dead.
No.
Jesus Christ.
10.
This is what you get when you bite little fellas.
Okay. And the other crocodile, though, still, since it didn't hit you, does end up biting you. Unless you...
Yeah.
So you take 20 damage. And...
Oh.
Bobby's gemling sort of crawl into the water. This gemling goes into the water, and the second that he touches it, the stream washes him away. Your other gemlings will now know not to go into the water. And it's top of the round.
But that was my snack. I hate fast food.
Okay,
Nice.
it's our turn again.
Yep.
I wanna. If I cleave right now, will I hit Liten
Yes.
as well? All right.
But he has an
Little
illusion,
fella.
so just know that if he has an illusion, so technically, you hit him, it may not be the real one. You don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Little fella, move away a little.
What?
Move away a little bit from me.
Oh, okay. Wait, does this count as my move?
Yeah, it would be.
It kind of move to somewhere that is.
I mean, you don't really need to move. You can just like teleport to them if you really want to.
I'm just gonna move up here.
Okay.
Okay, now I want to cleave.
Yeah.
Let's roll for it. Please be a good roll.
That's not a good roll.
Fuck.
Okay. You sort of cleave, but being a big pork with 4 arms, you sort of do this like whirlwind thing, but you didn't actually account for the fact that crocodiles are like close to the ground, so you actually just sort of swing above their heads.
No.
It just like you do just like a couple things, like a gust of wind sort of strikes everyone. You spin so fast that you get a bit of liftoff.
Whoa, I can fly.
Yeah.
Right, I have a question. I know it's strong current, but I rolled a 20 on swimming, so
Yes,
how far can I actually move?
I'd say you could move about 5 spaces swimming.
Alright.
And you can also basically attack well in the water.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So I'm just gonna swim back to shore.
Oh, okay. Guys, I need to eat dinner.
That's fine.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to leap out above the meat with my weapon claws, which I can move 4 spaces with because I got 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna and I'm going to Divinity Slash.
This poor guy.
Philo,
Yeah, we'll take a break.
You take over my character.
Yeah,
No,
don't
you
worry.
can just take over my character for this battle and then take a break, and then I will be right back in like half an hour.
Okay.
Right.
Should
Yeah,
we do Divinity
I'm
Slash?
just gonna straight up Divinity Slash this one.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Right, 16. That's a high roll. So that means all basic attacks cause death rolls for the rest of the round.
Okay. This guy's got a death roll.
Yep, and he takes 20 damage.
Wait, Dart has to do a death roll, or was it the...
No, the
No, no.
crocodile.
Okay. I'm
Does
like,
the
what?
crocodile live?
Yeah, he survives, but he takes 20 damage.
Yep.
So.
This one also has a death roll.
Why? Oh, because you're hitting him again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One chief.
Yep. So, this guy is going to use an any time to try to not have that happen. Okay, so you try to hit him, but before you can move, the crocodile opens its mouth and just a burst of supersonic sound hits you right in the face, sort of pushing you back, startled, and your
Alright.
chain ends.
Well, I used my limited for that chain, so now I'm going to use my regular action to do Masterful Strike.
Okay.
And because it says for the rest of the round, that means I still got the
Yeah.
death roll passive.
Mm-hmm. So, roll.
Yep.
Okay,
16.
so again, you hit these 2 crocodiles. They're both gonna death roll. And both these crocodiles are now dead. Oh, not the Borg.
Oh,
Okay, you got 2 dead crocodiles and a bunch of sad boys.
and I'm going to swear the umbrella this crocodile.
With an any time? Or is that
No,
a limited?
swear the umbrellas are limited.
Oh, okay. Sure. Let's try
And that's a random spell, so.
Yep. You swirl your umbrella and...
Wait, I need to roll first.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. What? Reroll,
19.
reroll that one. Reroll that for
What,
me.
this one?
Yeah. Just 'cause it's weird. Fine. Okay. Yeah, you swirl your umbrella. Sunbolt EX. You release a bolt that deals 50 damage, destroying 10 damage at Alice. Okay, so you deal 30 damage to this guy by shooting a blast of light at his face. It's not too good.
Mm-hmm.
It sort of burns the gears in his clock.
Oh, by the way, I use like 2 sharp sword abilities, so that means you'll get plus 20 stamina for my Fine Iron Belt Guard. So that means I'm back at full health.
Okay.
So if any of us took damage or anything, you get
Can
plus
I
20.
use movement?
What?
Can I use a movement?
Yeah, you
check,
can
or
move. You can move. No, you use your move to walk out of the way. You can use your action to teleport someone.
I can teleport someone, but
Yeah.
not. I don't want to do that though.
Okay, well,
I mean, you could take the crocodile out of water if you really want.
Oh yeah, well I have to actually hit the crocodile then.
Yeah.
But she's in the way, so I can't.
Well,
do
we
it.
can just aim over her. She's a keen.
Yeah, she's a keen, and also, like, stuff with, like, the arcane bolts, they, like, whiz all around. You can have them, like, bank around corners and shit if you want to.
Okay, well I'll try to do that then.
Okay.
Like, if you do it with the arcane needle, it's a problem, but arcane
Yeah.
bolts are fine.
Oh, you're kidding me?
Never
Okay.
mind.
So, you fire
Never
your 5 bolts. 3 of them hit Candela, and 2 of them hit Bobby. So,
Well, do they teleport to me then?
you would get to decide if you want to teleport to them or not.
Yeah, I want to teleport them to me.
Okay. So, the way... Okay, so you haven't... Okay, so the way I'm gonna say this happened is you teleported 1 to be like this, and 1 to be like this.
Yeah, that is fine.
Oops. Okay. So turn Bobby. What are you up to?
I would like to buckle buddies with Candela.
Okay. Buckle with your buddy. Gotta roll.
What?
Don't hold on to it. Just drag over and press R. Don't hold on. There you go. So you guys are not doing too good at these rolls. The buddy is ready to pull through space where you now attack to be taken damage about. Yeah, okay, this goes off. You sort of buckle up with Candela. She's like, oh, okay. I guess.
I strap her to my hip.
Yep.
She's now my purse.
Oh. You know, I'm not too keen on this whole idea anymore. Okay. You still have a move and an action.
It's okay. I'll keep you safe. All right, so can I just step over onto this stone?
Yeah, sure, you could definitely. Yep.
And so she is strapped to my hip, so now she's with me on the stone, or she's you know,
She's
on the
sort of
shore.
like dangling by her waist, sort of like she's not like her feet aren't touching anything. She's just sort of hovering, like sort of strapped to you right now.
It's okay. I'll protect you.
Okay. You still have an action.
With my action, I would like to try to use the ultimate weapon again
Okay.
on the crocodile that is right there.
Okay.
Do you want to power up the ultimate weapon first?
No, because I don't want to hit you with the ultimate weapon.
True.
The ultimate weapon.
I
12.
kind of wonder who you roll a 1
Okay.
again.
Yeah, so you shoot this crocodile and you kill the innocent little crocodile. He is now dead. You have killed all the crocodiles.
Yeah, doesn't
Hey,
you also
guy.
restore like 10 health because of my sunbelt or something?
Well, you're all back to full health now that the encounter's over.
I was
Alright.
really nervous there for a second if I was gonna get bit. Thank you, guy.
Yeah. So, Bobby, are you gonna sort of move back to shore with the rest of the crew, or?
I mean, we can do that, or we can stand here. Either way.
Well,
Well,
just
I'm
like,
gonna pick up the meat sack. Racing
Yeah.
at one, not.
yeah, because basically the Candella's like, hey, let's just regroup back where I'm on solid ground and not floating above a raging current, please.
Yeah, Beam's just gonna pick up this meat sack and just eat some of the meat.
Okay.
Is that okay with Borg?
Yeah, Borg's probably fine with it as long as you're not taking one of the delicious ones.
No, choose leaving some for Borg.
Oi, get over here.
Okay.
Is that the gemling?
The one gemmling. Gonna munch
Anybody
him.
hungry?
Ooh,
No, no,
I'll
I'm
take
not.
the gemling.
I'm good.
Not
Looks
really
like
much for
I got
eating
appetite.
gems.
I got dessert.
Okay. So while everyone is enjoying mowing down on the gemlings and sort of recuperating after that, we're gonna take a break. Hopefully Yuri gets back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're back.
All right, final counters change, boys. Up, it just disappeared. I don't know where he went. He just disappeared.
What did you do?
By the way, I have a question.
Mhm.
If we arcane needled Dick,
He's
would that
at
be
25.
25 gemlings?
Yep.
Don't try to penetrate Dick. Stop it.
Never try to penetrate the double D's. It doesn't go well.
So, I made a Gym Lord massive, and I tried to put him on top of your final campaign, your
Wow.
final area,
Mhm.
and he just disappeared.
He's in a
Is
card
he
deck.
is he in the clouds?
No, he's probably in a card deck.
So you're gonna try to draw a random supply.
Yeah, there he is.
That's a heck of a supply.
That's a good supply.
Yeah, it's like, you know that 10-foot pole supply?
Yeah.
Cut 10-foot gemling.
Yeah, an 8,000-foot gemling. Okay, so Yuri's not back, but he should be getting back soon, so we can get right into it. So, you guys have sort of regrouped after.
Are you gonna
Feeling-
start the stream?
It is. Oh,
Oh, okay. Let me repost it. Thank you.
yep. So you guys are sort of back, grouped back together after that last incident. You sort of recuperated. Yuri got his meat back, and now you guys are just sort of discussing how you're gonna get across this river. You've already realized that getting on the stones would work, and I imagine Dart has said how it's not the safest to be in the water because it's a very strong current.
Yeah. So Beam's gonna be like, okay, so learned a couple things when I overshoot my leak there. So the wats, they're not exactly as safe as you'd make out. There's some living beings in them. I think they might be just knocked unconscious or sleeping. There might be catabat turtles. I have no idea what they are. I just stopped to check because I went back to help y'all. There's also a really strong current. So unless you're a really good swimmer or just heavy and tall like these two fellas, you're probably not going to be able to swim. And these two would be very bogged down in the water. They wouldn't be able to move that much. So if you want to get across, I'd say a best bet is the witch and just teleporting.
You think you'd be good enough to teleport all of us like that?
Yeah, I can. I think. I would like to know that I can get over there safely.
Wow.
Mrs. Candela, do you know any teleporting magic like Blink?
I'm a Death Knight. I specialize in killing things really coldly. No, I don't know how to teleport.
Well, why don't we send Borg and Didi over, make a clean path, then I'll get you guys over.
We do like a leapfrog technique where you swap places with one and then the other and then the other until we're all across.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a mighty strong current, but I'm a pretty good swimmer myself, so I can get over the lickety split. I can just jump across the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I have a big bag of oranges. We could put it in the water, put some of the gnomes onto the bag, and then push it over.
Use it like a raft?
Heck, can't you just throw an gnome across?
Ah.
Hey, Didi, can't you put me on your back and go over there, and I can teleport everybody else over?
These are all really good plans, but, I mean, I feel like this isn't going to work out the way we think. Well, yeah, let's do it.
That's why I'm gonna improvise them.
Yeah. Okay. So is the current plan to have Beán swim across and then everyone else teleports afterwards?
I guess.
Do we all agree on this plan?
Sure.
Wait, well, we need some more intel first. I'd like to know what the hell the things on the rocks are in case enemies that try to smite us, right?
I can try and shoot at it.
Yeah.
Are we sure we
Do
want
you
to
see
shoot
it over
at...
there?
Again, like, we're sure we're a Guild of Explorers members. We're supposed to be exploring. We've already killed one natural...
I'm a mercenary hired for this quest.
I'm also a mercenary, but I just...
Back.
Oh, Borg is back. Oh, Borg, you were taking a nap. Basically, we're just...
No.
Wake up, big guy. Come on.
We're all discussing how to get across this river. Do you have any ideas?
If one of us is big enough and strong enough to get through the current or do not get swept away, they can jump on us.
Okay, so, Borg, I
I
have an idea.
can't jump on me, big guy.
Borg, you're a big guy. You have 4 arms. There's 4 smaller people. What if you throw all 4 of us at once and we just throw across?
I am more strong if I throw one at you, or 2. 2 is also able to do that. So I mean that can happen.
Oh.
Just jump on my hand.
Okay, let me just...
I reach out my hand.
I'm just gonna poke at whatever is out there, okay? I'm just gonna send a little arcane bolt at it, and we'll see what happens, okay?
That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start with that. Are you gonna teleport to it afterwards or no?
No.
You sure you don't want to swap places with it?
It depends on what it is, really.
See,
We don't know what it is until he does that.
I'm just gonna poke at it. I'm not gonna tell.
What if it's like a rock creature, and when you walk into the water, you switch places, and the rock creature just goes down in the water?
Can I just
Yes.
stop listening and just shoot?
Yeah, you can just fire. 12.
Okay. Easy.
And because obviously this is more of a roleplay action, you only shoot 1 bolt. And the bolt sort of swizzes, sort of flies around a bit, lands, hits this thing, this sort of moving object. You hear like a ah, and then it falls into the water and it disappears.
Oh. Well, shit.
I don't know what you expected to do. You still didn't get a good clear view of it. It was just basically there was sort of a living thing. It sort of looks almost like hairy. You hit it. There's an explosion, you heard a squawking sound, and then it just sort of disappeared in the water.
Okay, what is hairy and sounds like a bird?
An avian creature. Possibly a steelbeak, maybe?
A what now?
A steelbeak? They have them in the mountains, I think. These birds which have beaks which are made out of steel. Still finer than any other sword, and they're just birds, really.
Are they dangerous?
They're a rare species, but not endangered. They can put up a good fight.
If it was a bird, then it should be drowning now, right?
I mean,
it got hit by a massive fucking arcane blast, dude. It's probably pretty dead.
You know what?
I mean, that could also be.
Let's just go find out.
Yeah, you know what?
Could just be a monkeyfish.
Oh no!
Those little stupid
I'm
things.
going to take a few steps back. And because I have the aura quickness, I have like 10 movement speed.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take a running leap with my Raskin claws and see how far I get into the water. Trying to go as far as possible.
Okay, give me your roll.
Well,
What's the direction of the current?
It's currently it's moving like this way.
Okay.
2 and it's double twos. Ah, that's 22. You get across just fine. No. 22 you again. You guys really don't have good footing. It's sort of slippery from the blood of the crocodiles that you just killed. So you get a running leap, you sort of slip and you fall on your back and sort of land in the water. Your feet are sort of splashing around in the water. But while your feet are sort of splashing in the water, you feel something brush up against your foot.
Can I roll perception to see if I can like see it in the water?
No, because you rolled a 2. That's all you get. Anyone got any other ideas? I don't think jumping's gonna work.
throwing. I like the throwing idea.
Yeah, let's... Litten, you look like a pretty small guy. What if you get in and get thrown across?
Okay, come on, big guy. Let's do this thing that I hate doing.
I reach out my hand. Come on. I will throw you. Don't worry, you'll be
Make
safe.
sure to actually throw me over the water.
Okay.
I will.
What if he throws you, and then at midair, you shoot your arcane bolt at Dick, and change places so that Dick gets thrown across the river with the force of a small person. I'm pretty sure I saw that once somewhere. It was pretty cool.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Sounds like a really, I'm no genius, but when you're heavier, you don't go as fast. Even though I throw you at the same same.
I'll just throw me over there, and then I'll teleport all of you guys over once I'm over. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to begin to set foot into the water very slowly to measure its depth.
Okay, first we're gonna have this throw thing happen, and then
Okay.
we can do yours. So yeah, you can roll, Yuri. Okay, so you pick him up and you throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. You are in the water. Braigar, please roll for your swimming ability.
Let's hope this was the illusion.
Main review.
Okay, you're not that great, so you're sort of being pushed away by the current. Okay. Yeah. So what was he doing?
It's like swim inwards.
Wait.
To try and like save.
Well,
the person.
first we're gonna have Dick do his thing. So
yeah.
You're sort of testing the water.
Yep. Let me know whenever I get to start getting to waist deep.
Okay, so you step in the water, you get to there, you're up to your knees almost, so about 2 feet high, because obviously you're a large guy. And now just it's the weirdest feeling ever, because you feel the water pushing against your leg as the current moves, but there's also solid things in the water that are also brushing past your leg. It makes you really uncomfortable, and you actually end up stepping backwards out of the water.
Yeah, there's things in the water that's moving. It's weird feeling.
I'm in the water.
Okay, we can get back to this thing with Braigar.
All right. Before Dart can do anything, I mean, Borg doesn't like this at all. He just jumps in the water.
Okay.
And tries to swim to him.
Oh no. Okay. Borg.
Be careful,
Yeah.
there's things in the water. Sploosh.
Yeah, so Borg, you roll to jump in, and this will be also for your swimming ability. It'll just be a double. Okay. So Borg, being such a heavy thing, cannonballs into the water. All 4 of his arms are just helicoptering, and the thing is, though, Borg is so heavy that the current doesn't actually move him, so he just sinks like a rock. He is now under the water. He doesn't understand what swimming is. He's just sort of flailing his arms wildly. You look down.
Hold your breath and walk.
Yeah, honestly.
Wait, can I roll to see if the wave knocks me onto the rock or something?
Oh yes, definitely. You can definitely roll for that. I know it's a 1, but yeah.
This would make sense for Borg.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. So
Why?
so Borg Splash definitely does something. He creates a massive wave of water. It takes you, smashes your head against this rock. Your illusion disappears, because obviously that is your illusion, and the real you it's so like powerful that the wave also pushes backwards, pushing Dart way over here, pushing Litten back, pushing Candela back, and sort of washing up to Dick. Everyone's been pushed back, so now there's no one nearby Borg as he's drowning under the water.
Okay, well, I have good speed, so
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I'm just going to like charge back,
Yeah.
and with my kobold strength, I'm just going to try to. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to disarm Borg. Like, with my rascal claws, I'm just going to try to, like, hey, stop while pulling. And just try to, like, incapacitate him so I can drag him onto land.
Oh, so you're gonna like.
Wait, that's
What?
terrible. Isn't that a terrible idea to stun me?
Yeah, because then he. Okay. To stop him from panicking, I guess?
Yeah, like,
Okay.
what you're doing now, you're just well pulling your arms like crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'd say you can jump in, you sort of like. You're trying to like bop him on the head to sort of like stop.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that.
At least you got me out of the water here.
Uh-oh.
You jump in, he's flailing around, he pushes you back. And Borg is actually starting to feel the effects of this. He takes 5 drowning damage. As he is still trapped under the
Really?
water.
5? Come
Yeah.
on.
It's gonna be 5. Well, it's gonna start getting exponential. Eventually, it's gonna turn into
Just-
10s
you
and
just-
20s.
You just hear like.
Borg, you
Okay.
just gonna do little
Okay.
teleport
Okay, I
magic
have.
thing.
Okay. I got an idea. So Candela just sprints up after seeing this fiasco, and she's gonna try something.
One.
Jesus Christ, we're so
Awesome.
bad. Okay, it's still gonna go off, just because the way that this ability works. So basically, she sort of puts her hand out, just like Darth Vader, pulls Yuri out of the water by his neck with a magical frost grip. So Yuri is now, he was already choking on water, but now he's choking from a frosty hand that's enveloping his neck, as he just sort of struggles and is thrown onto the shore. He takes 10 damage and is stunned. That's... yeah, there you go. But you are out of the water, but you're just like, you're like blue-faced. You can't do anything. You're like so oxygen deprived.
You just hear him say like, just Litten.
Does
Oh,
anyone...
that was great, guys.
does anyone know a CPR? I think he has some water in his lungs.
Can I roll to see whether I level
I-
CPR as a kobold?
Yeah, sure, you
Actually,
can...
I think Dick Danger would definitely know CPR. Though.
Yeah, does Dick know CPR, Bobby?
I'm gonna start hopping on his stomach.
Oh, you can stop hopping on him? Okay.
Hang on, I got
Yeah,
something better
yeah,
than your little gnome body. I walk over, I hold the sack of oranges directly above his stomach, and I drop it.
Oh god, you're gonna push all the water. Okay, roll to drop oranges on his chest cavity. Roll a 1. Roll a 1 and break his ribs.
No.
Okay, yeah, you drop the sack of oranges. He coughs up a bunch of, like, water and other, like... There's actually... When he coughs up the water, there's actually, like, chunks of, like fur that come out as well, like clumps of hair, which you find weird. And no, he's fine, he's no longer stunned. And you're back to square one.
What have you been eating, big guy?
Meat.
Alright.
Mostly.
Let's just do the straightforward approach.
Yeah, I
And
think...
she's just going to just walk in the water and start swinging forward.
Okay, so stop.
Oh, I don't like swimming.
Okay, so she just goes in, and this is where everything happens.
It's a 1. It's gonna be a fucking 1.
Okay,
Holy shit, it's a good roll.
Bean,
It's new.
so you feel something sort of happen, like you're not really sure again, like you feel all these things moving around you, and suddenly a monkeyfish jumps out and hits you right in the face. It is now grappled onto your head.
Oh, Dart left.
The monkey fish hit him so hard he disconnected.
Yes, of course. Okay, well, yeah, well, Dark's gone. Soft combat has started. Back?
Borg does not like water anymore. He
That
doesn't.
doesn't look like a bird.
Yeah.
I told you it was monkey fish.
Yeah. Okay.
It sounded like a bird.
Yeah. So from now on, every time you guys do anything, you have to actually use a mover in action to get
Alright,
across this
question.
water. Yeah.
What does my magician stand turn into?
Sunbolt. Okay.
See, look, I'm learning.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember the other sunbolt.
Yep. Okay, you guys can do what you wish to try to get across this monkey fish infested waters.
I'm gonna try and swim around. Wait, I can't swim.
Yeah, you
Shit.
can't swim. You rolled a 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, shit, he's on the rock now. God damn
Yeah.
it.
I collect a number of straps and belts and things like that on my person, and I begin attaching the belts and straps and the like to the sack of oranges,
Yeah.
and I put the sack of oranges in the water and I hold the...
You're making a buoy.
I'm making a buoy.
Okay. So you're gonna throw it to Dart?
Right now, it is just behind me.
Okay.
I am making a giant ferry service.
Okay. So, okay, give me a roll to see how well this goes.
I'm waiting for the moment when I lose my sack of oranges, because that is probably my most defining character right now. Characteristic.
15? Okay, yeah, so you're sort of like weaving this little contraption right now to ferry everyone across. You decide to do on the rock to do it, so this will take you a turn to complete.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, that's what you're up to. What is everyone else gonna do?
I'm going to end guard.
Dart, because of the nature of what happened to you, I'm gonna say that you don't have your turn right now.
Oh.
Just because
I
you
am
got
gonna-
sort of spooked.
I'm gonna shoot Arcane Bolt at it.
Okay.
Oh yes, please attack the monkey fish attached to its
Three.
face.
Okay, you fire your arcane bolts. You're learning you're not very good at arcane bolts. So you shoot them, and 4 of them hit Dart. 1 of them just lands in the water, but you still have the ability to teleport to it. Like, you feel the magic that you feel anyways. So Dart takes quite damage, and if you want, you can teleport into the water or to Dart or with Dart.
I'm gonna switch place with him.
With Dart?
Yeah.
Okay. You swap.
Right. Do I still have the monkey fish on me?
No. Monkeyfish is now sort of like really confused because his prey just disappeared. But now and then it falls back on top of Litten. So now Litten is being covered by a monkeyfish. Just the pork and the Litten, you use your action. You still have your move, Braigar, but you're in the water, so.
So can I try and swim over to this?
So yeah, so you said you got like a 4 or something on your swimming roll, so I'm gonna have you roll to use your move action to see if you actually make it to the rock. With a monkeyfish crawling on you.
Oh, come on.
Okay. You can't really. You sort of like struggle over, but you're still not on the rock.
Yeah, I'm close by though.
Yep. Now it's just Yuri.
Borg!
I don't like water.
Yeah.
Borg!
Hold on, what the fuck can I actually do?
Borg!
No going in water for me. No.
Borg!
No, I don't actually have any, like...
I don't think they're good at the whole number thing, G-Terra.
I don't have anything that can help here at all.
you can throw her over to help out.
Oh, I guess.
You could try, because now that we know you're so heavy that you block the current, you could try trampling through the water.
Oh my god.
Just sprinting through the water underneath it. And just see if you
Okay,
break the
but if he
current.
tries jumping in the water and if he rolls a 1, what will happen?
Oh, he gets washed away, and we don't see him again until later.
Should I just throw Candela? Candela! Help my little friend!
Okay, I guess. Whoa, this is sure.
Right. The cat on my hand. I will throw you.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this is your move and your action, but yeah, you can do it.
Yep.
Because you need to put me on your...
Please.
Oh, you kidding me?
God damn it, guys.
Oh,
So-
you kidding me?
You do like a wind up where you sort of do like a spin first, like a cleave. So you go what? And you throw her over here. She is now in the water, splashing around. As well. So that is everyone's turns.
I have come to realize that these dice are fucked up and we
Yeah.
need new colors.
Okay.
We need new colors!
I'm not gonna get new colors, but you're gonna get 2 new dice because I kind of agree with you. And it rolls a 1 when I take it out. Okay.
Or
That's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign. Okay, so yeah, you guys are done. It's an NPC turn. Candela, she's in the water. She sees this going down. What the hell can she do?
Is this the same combat or a different combat?
From the crocodile stuff?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So you get all your stuff back.
This is new combat.
Yeah.
it's a new con. Yeah.
Death Strike. Okay, so Candela is just gonna try to swim back. She's a famous adventurer. She already knows how to swim. Okay, never mind. Jesus Christ!
I use my limited to buckle buddy Candela.
Okay, so Candela's splash around. She loses her turn. God damn it.
So I buckle buddy
Yeah.
I buckle buddy her and I begin pulling her in.
So you're using your... Okay, yeah, sure, just
My
roll.
Yep.
Roll for this.
Why do we roll so many ones?
Because we have 2 kobolds and we're just bad. Okay, so you do manage to buckle her. She's panicking. She's like, I can't swim, I can't swim. Why did you do this to me? I can't swim. And...
I lift her out of the water with the buckle.
Okay.
That's why.
So he's just here, and that's Candela. This monkey
And-
fish... Oh,
I put her on the buoy.
okay.
That's now in the water.
Where is it? Like here?
It's by my side.
Okay. So,
It's attached to buckle as well.
okay. So this monkey fish is currently on top of Litten. This is the real Litten because his imaginary boy's already gone. This monkey fish is gonna try to do something. Okay. So this monkey
my
is currently riding you like a jockey in Left 4 Dead. And he's sort of like pulling on your face and pulling you this way and that way. You can't get a clear grip, and he actually sort of pulls you back.
Turn off me, you stupid beast.
You take 5 damage. Okay. Top of the round. Okay. Whatever you guys want to do.
Alright, you remember when I did that one up thing and
Yeah.
tried to attack before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to do the same thing. Run up, and this time I'm going to try to hit the monkey fish with my sword.
Okay.
Actually, no, not my sword. She's trying to draw the monkey fish off his face.
Okay. You just roll. Jump up and knock this monkey fish away. Okay. Yeah,
Oh
you
my
finally
God.
do something. You jump up.
Finally.
You you land here, you swim over like Michael Phelps, punch this monkey fish, you like scratch it with your claw. The monkey fish is just like gored and falls over dead. It's washed away. And you
Yep.
are both now in the water.
Hooray, kobold!
Oh, thank you, man.
Okay. What do you guys want to do now? Half of you are in the water.
I want to try and get over the
Okay.
over here.
Roll to
Do I have
fight.
to roll
Yeah.
to?
You gotta roll to fight the current.
Oh wait, I have a plan. Hold on.
Oh, okay, wait.
What if
Okay, good.
what if Borg just like jumps in the water here, yeah, makes a current, gets out, makes another current, and just like that gets you guys over there with the currents.
push you guys
Yeah,
across.
I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, if
Okay.
Borg wants to try this.
Borg doesn't like water, but he likes helping his friends.
Okay.
So he jumps in.
Yep. Okay, give me a roll. This can be your move.
Oh.
18!
Oh!
There you- Finally! I love how we're cheering for 18s now, because we're so bad. Okay, yeah, so he creates this big wave. You guys are sort of pushed up here, up against this rock. You guys can grab onto it if you want. Candela is attached to a buoy, but she's sort of like swung around a bit. Now she's over here.
Yeah, but it's 3 spaces that she'd be able to go, so she could technically get
one,
to the
2,
rock.
3. Yeah, so she's sort of like over here now with the rest, but she's tied.
Wait a second. He got an 18 on the splash, but we only go to the rocks?
Yes.
Well, it's a multi-stage journey. Dude.
He still has another action if he wants to do it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. So yeah, you
Alright,
can do it
he
again
gets
now
out.
for action.
And he gets in again.
Okay. Hero second roll. 19. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, with this
Yeah,
one,
boy.
he manages to push you guys up to the shore.
Yeah.
Candela is actually sort of pushed, and I'm gonna need Bobby. I'm gonna need you to roll to see if you can either fight this current or if you're getting pulled into the water. Because this is a heavy pork splash. Nope. Yeah, so Bobby, you sort of get pushed into the water as well. You fall in as Candela's pulled along. You're both sort of about here. You can grab onto this rock if you want.
Okay. Can I get on top of land now, or?
Yeah, you guys can use your actions and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
That can just be a move because you're on the shore.
I am. Okay, I don't wanna. How the fuck am we're gonna get Borg over?
You teleport me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with 1 arcane bolt. Okay.
Okay. I trust you, little
It's
fella.
gonna be bad, isn't it?
After Borg said I trust you, it's gonna be bad. So.
13.
Okay,
It's above a 10.
So you hit Borg with the thing, it takes 5 damage, and then you guys swap places. So you're over there.
I'm fucking back here again.
Yeah, but you have ways to get back.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, so it's your action, it's your move. Is everyone spent? No, Bobby, what are you up to?
So what is it going to take, with this final stretch of the journey? Can I, given that I'm probably in the deepest, can I attempt to make like a jump
If you
to
use
get
your
out of the water?
If you use your move and your action and roll like average, I'd say you can jump across.
Okay. Taking into account the current, I'm going to jump this way.
Okay,
So even if I do go into the water, the current will bring me to shore.
that's good. Okay, give me a roll.
Go on, roll a 20.
Oh,
Oh God, Jesus.
So, finally. So, you're, like, getting ready to jump. All of a sudden, right before you jump, a monkeyfish jumps out of the water, leaps, like, 10 feet in the air, hits you square in the chest, knocks you way into the water. You think you broke a rib, actually, and the monkeyfish just lays back in the water and keeps doing its
he
thing.
already has a hole in his stomach.
Yeah, you take 20 damage. Well, that's healed up by now.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, he's
No, I think it would be really
Goes on.
funny if it was Arcane Conduit directed to monkeyfish to him.
yeah. Who knows? But right now, yeah, see, you've been smacked.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's your turn. Top it around now. Not top it around, it's a NPC turn. So Candela, seeing the mess that is this whole scenario, she doesn't like the thought of this, but she also definitely doesn't care about you guys as much as it would seem. So she takes her axe and she's gonna try to cut the belt buckle before she gets pulled away. She attempts to cut the belt buckle, but she puts her hand in the way and she ends up cutting off her thumb. She
Oh
takes
my
God.
she takes 25 damage
Oh,
because that's how much damage her axe does. She no longer has a thumb, and that's her turn. No, it's not. No, it was a 2. Was it a 2 or a 1?
It was a 2.
Okay, yeah. So she still.
The 1 was mine because
Yeah.
she's not a kobold.
Okay. So, and then with her move, with her bleeding thumb, she's gonna try to swim and pull you with the weight of this current. Well, she rolls a 20.
Actually, can I use an any time to try and help her swim? Because I'm a 20 swimmer, so I'm gonna try to help her across.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for her first, and then you can use your
Yeah.
anytime to help her. 14. Okay. So yeah, so she's sort of not really making much headway, but you can try to assist her. Oh, thank God. Yeah, so you grab her, you sort of pull her along. She manages to get onto the surface, and you guys sort of fight the current, pulling.
Yeah,
take a bit
he's currently
closer.
like over here.
No, he's
like
over here.
he's been dragged along the whole way.
Yeah, so he's sort of out there. in the water.
Either way, I'm probably like against this rock right
Yeah.
here.
Mhm.
So I grabbed a hold of the rock, and my main focus was just to get Candela to shore,
Yeah.
even though she tried to do me dirty.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yep. So now it's just the monkeyfish. This monkeyfish, seeing what's going on, is gonna sort of jump over on your head and then jump away into the water. You don't take any damage. He's just hopping
Okay.
around. These two sort of hop. This one hops to this rock. This one sort of hops into the water. You don't see him again. And this guy is gonna make a leap for you.
oh, this is terrible. Oh,
Nice. He jumps up again, hits you square in the jaw, sort of good left hook, and then he falls in the water and disappears.
no!
Ah!
You take 10 damage. There you
This
go.
is how is little fella gonna come over now?
I feel like
He's
yes.
over here.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh, can you not spawn one of those gemlings and then you can hit the gemling?
Oh yeah, he gets a
Oh,
jump
yeah.
ring for that.
I get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a gemling that's like all the way over here by now.
Okay. Yeah, so you get a.
Can I hit the gemling?
I deleted the gem ring because you were fucking with
We
me.
can say there's a gemling there, so can I get just
No. Oh, that's a
hit
goblin.
it?
This is a gem ring. There you go. Yeah, so
There
gem ring
should be-
spawns.
There's one like right. There's one in the middle rock, and there's one over here.
Yeah, so there'll be one there and there.
It could end very badly if I tried.
You know, but so that's what's up right now. It's top of the round. You guys can do what you
I'm
want.
gonna hit split it between those two, just so I have some option.
Between the two gemlings?
Yeah.
Okay. Two gemlings, 2 on the dice. Perfect. You shoot your arcane bolts. They go everywhere. They're flying sort of in the water, whizzing around. You unintentionally, because you're so dead set that this one's gonna work, you decide to teleport before you even hit your target. One lands in the water and hits a monkeyfish in the water. You teleport. You're now under the water somewhere.
Alright.
That's your action. You can use your move if you want to resurface, but right now you're just under the water.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to
Wait,
demonstration.
Can I try to swim ashore with that dice?
No, because you rolled a 2. I'll let you use your
Oh,
move to
hey.
resurface, but not to swim.
I guess not.
Okay, your hand sort of pops out of the water. They know where you are now.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to use my action to demonstration. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my claw and I'm just going to punch through the buckle. Because she wanted to get out the buckle, so I'm like, sure, here. And that
Just-
will restore up at any time.
Demonstration isn't an attack. You can't do something with that.
Pardon?
You can't use your demonstration as an attack. You'd have to actually
And if
basically
Steam moves
attack
is
it.
best player's skill, my weapon.
Yeah. But, I won't let. Yeah, you can't use it to break something. If you want to do that, you're just gonna have to use either Masterful Strike or just a basic attack.
Okay, sure. I'm just going to Martial Strike and destroy the buckle.
Okay. Roll.
You could just, undo the buckle.
Yeah.
No, this is cooler.
He slices the button in the buckle in half. Your buckle is not beyond repair, but until you get it fixed, your buckle buddy is no longer allowed to be used. It's not irreparable, but like you're gonna need to take some time out of your day to fix it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone else want to deal with your currently drowning friend?
Yes. Since Candela is unbuckled, that means I tell her that if she gets off the bag of oranges, I can use the bag of oranges to try to rescue Litten.
Okay. So Candela's gonna listen. She's gonna use an A time to sort of roll it. What the hell?
That was a weird.
Yeah.
roll.
Use an A time to fix herself. 6. Yeah. So she sort of crawls off onto the water. She sort of like falls in the mud, the rocky sort of gravelly mud.
All right, so I will use the other belt that I have to pull the buoy over to me and then push it towards Litten.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Okay.
And then Braigar's gonna have to roll to grab on, as long as you don't roll a 1. Yeah, it's fine. Braigar would. Oh, you don't. Okay, you can use it anytime if you want to try to grab onto this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
Ah.
Yeah. So you grab on. You climb up. You sort of scurry on up. You're on his shoulder now.
Thank you. You're almost becoming my new Borg.
What?
Okay. And then, yeah, you guys are pretty much done the encounter now. You guys can get onto the surface.
Bag of oranges, encounter MVP.
Yeah. Would you like to collect your gems, or at least your closest one?
Yes. I will. Now that I have Litten,
Yeah.
I will assist Litten in getting over, and I will also use the buoy to help ferry the gems over to me as well, so that we can get to the other side.
Okay. Just give me a roll for that. just for the hell of it, just see if it happens.
Oh no.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, you get your gem wings back. Everyone's on the surface, and you take a moment to sort of breathe. We're gonna take a break, and we'll come back for the next little bit of the game.
Yep.
It was so hard to get over one piece of water. It's insane.
Okay, see you guys.